Hey up, WolfTheWolfettes! So we are back with a brilliant thank goodness you're here on the PlayStation 5. And I hope you guys and girls are having an absolutely fantastic day. Now what we're going to be doing today is we are going to be heading over to the fishmonger because apparently he has stolen a spanner from the mechanic who is currently trying to repair the chip fryer at the chip shop. So let's get straight into things. Now before we head over to the fishmonger, I just want to quickly have a look to see if we have missed any post boxes or anything, because there is a trophy for destroying 6 of them. If you do miss any of the stuff that you need to do for the trophies, don't worry about it too much, because a lot of the trophies you can still do them when you return to the area later, but there are a couple of highly missable trophies that I will tell you about. One of them in fact actually is at the fishmonger, so I'll show you that trophy as well. That one's really bloody annoying because you have to do something 3 times, and on the 3rd time it slightly changes, and if you mess it up then you've got to replay the entire game again just to get that one trophy. And I know this because I had to replay the game 3 times because I messed up twice. So it's a bit of a nightmare, so I'll show you what you need to do. It's not even difficult, it's just one little extra thing that they add.
Hello there. I've got a sausage here. Would you like it? Here you go. Ah! I've dropped it. That's okay. I've got another. Ah! I've dropped it again. It's alright. I've got some more inside. Back in a mo.
What? What? What are you... They're not even cooked. I mean, if you were handing me a cooked sausage, I mean, maybe if I was desperate or I was really hungry, I might take it. Looking for a good time. Look, they've even got little time slots you can pull off. Somebody wants to get down and dirty in the morning by the looks of it. 3 PM to 2:30. Hang on a minute, some of these timings look a bit misplaced. Damn. It depends what a good time is. I mean, obviously it's going to be sex, but it could be something else. You know, you might be invited round to play a little bit of Thank Goodness You're Here. That's a good time.
We got here then? A toad and the owl. Don't worry, little fella. I'll pop me down the apples and pears in a jiffy.
Yeah, I don't understand that. The apples and pears, that's Cockney rhyming slang for stairs. I mean, I suppose I am technically going down the stairs.
A fine mess. Don't bother there, young man. Help yourself to some scrambled bread on your way out.
Oh, thanks, mate.
I better get a dustpan and brush.
Yeah, you better. You seem very calm about this situation.
Off you pop then.
Guess I've got to jump out the window as always. Oh, look, you've got a nice little 10 bob note over there with a queen on it. What does that say? Does that say train spotting for toss pots? Fucking hell. And that chewing tobacco on there or whatever, looks like fucking weed. Jesus, mate. That's why you're so chill. He's been at the gunja. He's been at the old Snoop.
Oh, thank goodness you're here. I've been sucking this pipe all morning. I haven't got a drop out of it. Little Tomantha here's nearly crusted over. We need to dampen that topsoil pronto.
Why did you have to name her Tomantha? Why you got to do that, mate? We're already in a Yorkshire area. I don't need any more memories, mate. I've got enough as it is. I've got enough as it is. Did you see how he was handling that hose before I dropped down? He was giving it a right old wanking, wasn't he? Right, I don't think there's anything we can do here yet. Later on, I think there is. But for now, I don't think any. Was that Sue Loves Snails? Bobby, rest in peace.
You know, I love cucumbers, but I cannot stand a snail. Every time I put one in my mouth, I'm nearly sick. Won't you do me a favour? If you see any snails, give them a clip round the ear hole for me.
Why do you put them in your mouth? You're not French. What are you doing?
I simply do not like snails at all.
No, apparently not. I feel sorry for the snail. Oh, could you imagine the consistency of having a snail in your mouth? I don't know why French people love eating snails. Well, obviously not all French people, but I don't know why they like eating snails. And they literally pick up the shell, they get like a toothpick and they peel out the like snotty, sluggy in a snout when they eat it. It's like, I remember watching Hugh Whittenstall, who's like a farmer chef in the UK, and he was eating snails or slugs and trying to make them taste good, and he didn't like them, and he eats everything. Alright, yeah, there's nothing we can do here yet.
Come on, get into it, Bentai. Now I'll do.
No, OD. Get in the fucking well. Look at the state of this well. Why is there a hose at the bottom of the well?
Hello, I'm a worm. One thing you ought to know about worms, we love rain. One time, I went up for my rain, but it wasn't rain. It was a bird playing a cruel trick. You're not a bird, are you? I should hope not. I'm a worm.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh shit. Oh, that's sad. Oh, somebody buried their dog here. Oh, that's flipping sad. That is. There was no need to add that. There was no need for that. Tunneling for the desperate gardener. Are you jacking water from somewhere? Warning. As I say, liminal spaces may be less engaging than they appear. Okay. Are you? Yeah, look, he's jacking water. He's jacking water from the fishmonger. So we need to fix the tap for the gardener, and we need to find a spanner.
If I had a fish in a barrel, if I had a cod in a box, if I had a cabbage in water, I'd break you off.
Lovely.
Thank goodness you're here, lad. This store's a right mess. Give us a hand setting it up, won't you? I'd do it myself, but me gout's playing up.
Okay. So basically, you got to do this free. Every time you come back, you need to make this place look better, and you do that by making all of the fish have cigarettes or whatever's in it, even if it's like crabs or shrimp or whatever. You've got to make everything have a cigarette. And later on, there's going to be another thing over here, and it's going to be sticking out. I think it's like a cock. I think it represents a cock of him. And you've got to smack it until his face keeps going red. That's the third time you need to do it. If you don't smack his cock a few times, you won't get the trophy and you'll miss it. And then you've got to replay the whole fucking game again. So, yeah, don't make the mistake I did. I'll remind you when I get to the third time. There's also another guy we need to spank 3 times as well, and you can't forget that either.
Cracking work, lad. The store's never looked better.
Yeah, when he says that, you know you're done.
Oh, a fine scene.
Jasper, I've no idea how that got there.
Aye, pull the other one. Passing off my spanner as a stiff kipper, is it?
But we've been friends for 40 years. Why on earth would I betray your trust now?
Why don't you spare me the excuses, you fat trout? I'm taking this back to my toolbox, where it belongs.
How embarrassing.
Well, I mean, that's proof you've been friends for 40 years, because that's the kind of way you talk to your friends. I mean, fuck, I think me and my mates, we insult each other more than we talk nicely to each other. Oh, there's so many people to talk to. Bish for fish, bish for cigs.
have you heard about big runs?
What's he done?
No pies.
No pies?
I know, that's what I said and all. On a Thursday morning, no less.
On a Thursday morning. What are you gonna do?
Well, I don't know, but I'd eat pie for tea.
Oh, of course you do. Why don't you ask out Beverly to make you one?
Oh, I suppose we do with that jar of mustard that needs using.
Well, there you go then. I'll be round at 6.
Well, you're not invited.
Oh, he's not bringing you round, is he?
Can't believe that big run, no pie.
It doesn't really matter, does it? Because he ain't going to bring you. He ain't going to invite you round for any pie.
Should hang his head.
Well, it might not be his fault.
Eh?
We do have to go and meet Big Ron now and help him.
No more dinner guests. Not after last time.
Man, it really, really makes me feel a little bit emotional hearing everyone talking this game. I do apologise. It might seem very random, but it actually does. It does bring a little bit of a tear to my eye sometimes, you know. There's so many memories up north. And they're all sour memories now, you know. Look at this guy. His head looks like a dick.
Doug's the name, drugs are the game.
I thought you said drugs are the game then. I was going to say, alright, mate.
Janice the wife, died in Corfu, 1992. Don't ask me how. Oof.
I think he does tell you if you keep hitting him. There's no trophy or anything, but I think he does tell you. I don't think I need to go in there yet, so we won't go in there yet. We'll go and meet... Oh, look at this. We'll go and meet Big Wrong now. Yeah, like all of this rubbish and stuff will be gone sometimes, and you can walk further down, stuff like that. And other times it's back, you know, just to let you know where to go. It's basically an invisible wall, but instead of it being invisible, they make it, you know, part of the scenery. Oh, yeah, you could definitely see that this is Raj's Chargers. There's always a random Indian guy that's fixing mechanical stuff in some marketplace. Every time. Every bloody time. Where is Big Ron's? Oh, maybe we do have to go into... Oh, yeah, we do. This is the thing I was talking about in the previous episode where I said it's just really random with that old lady.
Hello? Alright.
This bit is so flipping random and weird. There's so many weird things in this game. It's a bit like... I suppose this is what like Monty Python might be like. I've never watched that. But this is what I'm assuming Monty Python is like, from what I hear about it. Looks like a massive cock, doesn't it? You see the physics on her tit there?
Hello!
Damn. See, now we've managed to reach a new area because that rubbish was in the way. You see what I mean? What's she doing? I suppose she must be lonely, but still. That must reek.
Very handsome, my dog. Such a good boy.
That's the weirdest dog I've ever seen.
Ah. Blooming, you really set him off now, haven't you?
Well, what? It is big.
Well, you didn't have to say it like that.
Shouldn't be so soft about it. I've got a big tour. They don't see me chucking bananas.
Oh yeah, they're talking about Mr. Peelings up there. What's his name? Rog. Yeah, Rog. He's a little bit thingy sensitive about his head. It reminds me of the bloke from Sesame Street. Was it Ernie or Bert? Bert, I think. He reminds me of Bert. Fuck. I just got carrot thrown at me. Should we go back in there? Fucking hell. Rog ain't taking no Oh, there is another trophy over here you need to do. Make sure you do this every time you come back.
Drive across a thick rope of wire.
Oh, another post box. Yeah, this guy right here, Sam loves rumps. This is the guy, you got to spank him every time you see him.
Oh, my big bag.
Closed due to smacky bum bum. Yeah, that's fucking sexual harassment. This little guy's going to lose his job. He's going to get cancelled on Twitter for that. Normally he gets so angry. He's like, normally he peaks. Oh, there we go, look. See? And if you try and spank him again, yeah. So when you come back later, if his arse is out, make sure you smack it every time. Oh. Oh, I thought you had to do it 4 times. There you go. 3 times. You got anything else to say?
Hey.
No.
Big pies, tiny pies. All I need is my burgie.
Burgie.
Oh.
Oily baps. Was that supposed to be donuts?
Oily baps, get them fresh, get them warm, get them moist.
Moist. That's a good word, isn't it? Moist.
High in carbs, higher in oil.
Yeah, it does sound like a donut. Oh, hello. I think I might have missed a postbox somewhere, maybe. Oh, it's the starving kid.
No breakfast, and now no lunch. Well, I guess I will just starve.
Oh, yeah, because the pie shop ain't open. What? Tony's Tat and Toys.
Lad! Oh, thank goodness you're here! You better get yourself in here, now! Oh, come on, come on, come
Oh, I've
on!
already got a ton of stuff I need to do. I've got to take the span. I've got to speak to the guy with the spanner. I've also got to go back and speak to the gardener and let him know that the tap is fixed.
Oh, you've come just in the nick of time! I came in as usual, opened up shop, counted till, went to make my first pie of the day, and then I realised we've no meat! I can't make a pie without meat! It's the second most important ingredient! Oh, I hate to say it, but you'll have to get down to Sam's Hams and pick us up some of his steaks. Oh, a sorry state indeed. Florence! Get that oven warmed up for when this young man comes back.
I don't think there's anybody else here, Mr. Ron.
Ah, he must already be on his way to Sam's.
Oh, sorry. Fucking hell. I didn't think you needed me to stay there. Oh, lovely. Alright, so now we need... I mean, shouldn't you be... I mean, you should be doing that anyway, Big Ron. I mean, you should buy meat from a local butcher, you know? You want to support each other. And if there's anyone that's nearby that sells, like, flowers, eggs and whatever, you know, so you can make your pastry, you know, support local. Support your fellow people, you know?
What's he got to say for himself, then? Frankly, I'm disgusted.
Alright, mate, fucking hell. It's just a meat pie. Jesus. I don't even like meat pies. I don't mind an apple pie.
Oh, I feel faint.
Has he got any pies?
No, we don't have any pies.
Any at all?
No. I love how these driving instructors are also blocking all the other routes, so you can't leave the area. Where do I have to go now? I have to get back. Oh, we might come down here, maybe. Oh no, this is probably the one situation in this game where you might get a little bit confused where you're supposed to go. The rest of the time it's very easy, but this one bloody time, oh man, I was walking around for a good 30 minutes. I was like, where the fuck do I go? But if you come all the way back up to Mr. Big Fat Bum, you can take this route now, because the car ain't there no more. You literally got to walk down here. It's so like, it's not that obvious. I mean, look, it's not even that obvious. You don't even know that you could walk through it. So yeah, that's how you get back to, I think we've got to go back to the chip shop now first. Oh no, we're going back to the gardener first. I like how you got the warning danger of death sign there.
Cracky, look at the size of this lad's marrow. Says here that tomatoes are a fruit.
Outrageous. Oh no, I suppose sometimes a tomato can be. I don't eat tomato. I don't like tomatoes, but I suppose they can be sweet sometimes.
Looks like we didn't need that hose after all, lad. Right, so all we need now is fertilizer.
Okay, where do I get that from? I'm new to town, you
I
know.
smell quail. Oh, I see. 'Twas but a tomato. Woo, more for me. Dirty love, Herbert. Dirty love.
Oh, I guess I've got to go through that gap now. Yeah, I don't think I can go through the well.
Oh, Billy, I knew you'd do this.
He sounds like Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. Like, stop bullying your friend, you horrible bastard. What's the matter with you? Look at the flipping wedgie on. Look how high up his arse goes. My God. That's he's just like he's like he's got no midsection. He's got arse and then he's got arms. God damn. Okay, I don't think there's anything else we can do here. That wanted for crime, that'll be part of the game later as well. Look at that, Burgie alert.
Hey, Bez, there's some really good-looking fish in here. That one's got a nice set of teeth.
Must be a pike.
I hope we catch some at Bez. I'm starving. And I don't to eat since I bit of chewing gum from under railings this morning.
Oh, that's disgusting. What'd you do that for?
There's some nice ones in here today.
Ah, the dingleweed. A most invasive and hostile flora. If even slightly agitated, it will burst and scatter the seed. Fortunately, I've caught this one before it could do any damage.
Are you the guy that was looking for tits in the previous episode?
Never touch a dingleweed with the open palm. They are dangerously virile.
What are you talking about? Is that a dandelion?
Oh,
I don't think I've missed anything around here. I tell you, he was right. I mean, he did say don't touch it with my hand, and I just did that. What did I say? Graham shags moss. Is that Graham over there? Man, somebody's going around just dissing everybody. Every wall's got some sort of insult. Okay, I think we're in another new area now. Oh, there's an owl here.
Here's some wisdom for you. Never give an owl a toll.
Okay. I don't know if that was the last animal. I mean, we've met a stoat. Or was it a vole? We've met an owl. We met the rats, because I think they can towards it. I don't know if the mole cans towards it as well. And I don't know. Have we met anything else? I feel like that might have supposed to be the last animal, maybe. I could be wrong.
I can't seem to understand it. I pick up all the litter and I put it in a bag. And then, next thing I know, it's blooming everywhere. I'll never make puzzle night at this rate. Still, I do love litter.
Well, I mean, you've got to enjoy your job, ain't you? Oh, the final post box is over here. There it is. There you go. No post on Tuesdays. Lovely. Got the most angriest ice cream driver ever. He also looks like Bert from Sesame Street. He's even got the one eyebrow, the monobrow. I don't think we can do any... Oh, do we knock on these?
I'm boiling the kettle.
I probably missed a few doors to knock on, actually. Yeah, I might have missed a few doors. We've got like some sort of Springfield nuclear power plant in the distance.
Oh, hello there, young man. Thank goodness you're here. My drain pipes are all blocked up over there, and I need them cleaning out. Won't you give it a go?
Oh, you want me to clean out your pipes, do you filthy devil? That's for talking dirty on a family-friendly channel. Look at that, you could reach that yourself. You get yourself a broom or something, you can push all that away. That's disgusting. They do end up like this though, because of all the flipping leaves that blow into the drains.
Great job!
And all the moss that gets washed off of your roof and goes into the gutter. A proud tiny pie family.
Your teeth, they'll be here any minute.
It's only Nancy's new bloody boyfriend. She's got a new one every week.
Alright, it'll be nice to have a proper sit-down tea.
I'd rather have a sit-down wee.
Oh, behave.
I don't think they've got the Ding Dong the Witch is Dead. Oh, that's got to be a bloody flipping reference to Margaret Thatcher, innit? They're not really judging the size of this character very well that we play as. Like, no, he's pretty short, but sometimes he's like the size of a rat. He's a bit too small sometimes. Oh, we've got a lot of stuff we need to recheck over here.
I don't know, love. We have got bricks at home.
Ooh, good make though.
Oh, look, even more bricks have vanished. Look how heavy he's breathing. You're just standing there, mate. Relax. Oh, we need to make sure that we check out the police box again.
I'll have a chicken bake, please, love.
Well, with no butter today, Colin's gone and lost it. So it's vegan. I hope that's alright.
Oh, no, I'd rather shit bed.
Fucking hell. Oh, you're giving shit to the vegans now. You can't do that. Yeah, what's the matter with you? Give you a clump round the ear, old Gladys. And actually, it wasn't Colin that lost the butter. It was me. It was me that did that. Oh, I think I need to see a duck. Yeah, I think there's a duck you can see. I think they appear when you next go where that kid's fishing.
Hey, oh, it's happened again. A pasty pop.
A pasty pop?
Do you think it's possible to dual-wield truncheons?
I think it's very possible.
Left hand, right hand, double bash.
I mean, with all the shit going on in the UK at the moment, you might want to get used to using two truncheons, mate. Just take down all those bastards. You know, swing, swing, swing. Fuck them all up. Okay, we'll quickly have a quick look in the pub. Who are you? What are you doing?
Quick kick. That's kick then.
Alright then. Okay.
So, I was watching the television last night. The numbers were getting higher and higher. The programming, more and more irreverent.
Oh no.
I was almost entrapped by the telly shopping.
Oh no.
A long form.
I'm going to say it right now. If he's going up the channels, when you get into the 900s in the UK, that's where you get all of the, I don't know if they still exist nowadays because of the internet, but you get a bunch of women on the telly that are, they're not really naked, they're like wearing bikinis, I guess, and you can ring them up and they will, you know, fucking talk dirty to you so you can have a wank. But it's like ridiculously high call costs or whatever. I'm assuming that's what he's going to talk about.
Piece about a wet and dry vacuum cleaner almost caught my eye. But then I happened upon the strangest of things. An entire television channel dedicated to women on the phone. Of course, I dialed in immediately, and the operator connected me to the most enchanting lady, Chantal.
Chantal.
We spoke for hours of Tolstoy and of Dickens and of Tchaikovsky and, of course, anatomy. And see, that's why I needed your credit card details, Larry.
Oh no.
Right, Ronnie. For the telly ladies.
Yeah, that's right, Larry. That was for our night of mutual pleasure.
Right you are, Ronnie.
Now, about my tap. I won't be paying it. I need all of that money for the wet and dry vacuum. I wonder, Larry, just how wet can we get it?
Alright, well, that might be the perfect place for me to leave off this episode, I think, you filthy degenerate. Look at the age of your mate. What are you ringing up the flipping women on air for? They've got to be in their 20s. What are you doing? You're at least in your 50s. Come on, you sick git. Alright, I think we have to go back through it. I think it leads back to the chip shop, doesn't it? Alright, we'll do that in the next episode. So we've got a few things we need to do now. Alright, well, thanks for watching, WolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this second episode of Thank Goodness You're Here. And yeah, like, share, and join the pack today.